trip mines, go down to my power select and choose this to replenish my trip mines, like so. And I can lay down more and more and more without actually having to engage any of the enemies. Now what I'm thinking is, can I just lay down a bajillion of these trip mines in front of all the doors where bad guys will come pouring out from? Because if so, I'll just lay down tons of them, and then when the round properly starts and everyone starts coming for me, they'll immediately just run into these traps and they'll be captured and I won't have to fight anyone. I just want to see if I can do it. I mean, you know, all the trip mines might immediately disappear after you start putting out a certain amount or something. Don't know, but that's what I'm going to try doing. Laying down tons of trip mines, waiting a minute or two for my super ability to restore and I can do it again. And hopefully I won't accidentally capture too many of these guys as I'm doing all this, because once you take out like 10 of them or something, even if you're in stealth mode, when the second round begins, everyone immediately knows where you are. Yeah, let's take care of some of the snipers, because I don't like the idea of them just looking a little bit too far upwards, catching sight of me and ruining my plan. So yeah, let me get busy with laying down as many trip mines as I possibly can before we start the fight properly. Oh, here we go. Okay, round 2 has begun. So I've placed about 70 of these trip mines around the place. A couple of people have been captured by them as they wander around, thus triggering... Okay, before we get into this properly, let's change my power move back to the ability to perform a bunch of super moves.
I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship. The opposition party, led by the Sable family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians are confused, with no way to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she would ever let on.
Jeez. Yes, so some people, as they wandered around, got caught by the trip mines, thus eventually triggering... Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. So not everyone is coming from the doorways. They're in stasis, hibernating in these pods or something? If I can get a better look at them. Well, hopefully, after we finish up with this fight, maybe I can get a better look at them, or maybe it will just immediately transfer me to the outside city. Oh, damn it. Yeah, if I'd known, I would have placed a bunch of these trip mines directly in front of all the pods that are around. I thought they just had... they were just like display cases for the suits of armour. But no. These guys are sleeping inside, and damn it, this guy can just knock away all the trip mines and stuff. Okay, so, deal with you. Man, I'm really tempted to use some of these other gadgets for these hideout missions. Obviously, if I use the full range of tech Spider-Man has, this would all be a lot easier, but, you know, I'm confining myself to just the few web-based gadgets. as I did for the entire main game and both sets of DLC, you know,
guys are super late to the party.
barring the
Pinata and everything.
gadget challenges. Just because they don't seem like the sort of stuff Spidey would use. A little bit too super technologically advanced. But yeah, trip mines seem to have done their job. They seem to have taken out a bunch of enemies. We'll see how quickly I end up doing this in comparison to the next hideout we visit. Oh, damn it. Oh, jeez, I'm getting comboed by these whip enemies. Okay, everyone would like to just relax for a moment. Stop being so intent on wrecking me. Alright, there we go. Oh jeez, man, there's a lot of whip enemies coming to play. And I'm hearing some more jetpack guys. Jeez. So make sure to dodge behind their shields before attacking them properly. Who's trying to attack me now? Where is he? Oh, is he? He's down below. Oh, damn it. Last enemy got one last hit in. Damn him.
Done and done.
So yeah, didn't manage to perform any of the bonus objectives, but yeah, I was just treating this
Where are those supplies for David?
as a little fun exercise, just messing around, seeing if I could make the entire challenge a little less challenging by just placing tons of trip mines around. Why the hell not? Yeah, as I go to the next hideout though, I'll actually do that one properly. Oh damn it, yeah, and look, see these doorways? No one actually came out to play from there. Bunch of trip mines left completely unused because a lot of the enemies were just hiding out in the pods. Okay, so I'm still banking on a sneak attack, and so far it seems like it's still just that
Hi,
first.
David. I recovered some of your supplies. Sending you the location now.
Thank you, Spider-Man. I will get there as fast as I can.
Great. And if it helps, I have a couple police contacts. I can ask them to help you out if...
Oh, no. That will not be necessary.
Oh god.
I have it under control. Thank you again.
He's not pulling a Hardy on us, is he? He's not going to double cross us and make us look like a chump? Oh boy. Yeah, still fresh in my memory was that safe house challenge during the heist or turf wars, one of the two, where at the very end I ended up getting ambushed by one last guy who was hiding. So I'm still trying to catch out the next one who tries that on me.
Spider-Man inspired me. Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, Spider-Man. It's the same old story, same old menace. But here's a terrifying little wrinkle. My sources tell me that the Maggia crime boss Hammerhead is now gone, and I quote, full cyborg. First we have robotic octopuses, and now a messed up Maggia? Whatever happened to the good old days when criminals would just put on a dime store mask, stick their finger in their pocket, and try to rob a bank? All right, Spider-Man happened.
Hi, David. Just found another Hammerhead hideout.
Please, be careful.
I will. So, what happens when we get all the caches? Put some stamps on them and celebrate at Eddie's Pizza?
Eddie's, yes. I will miss that place.
He's not going out of business, is he? Please tell me he's not.
No, it's just... about shipping. I will take care of it when the time comes.
Okay, fighting a little bit more properly this time.
People around here work.
And this one actually requires me getting a giant combo in order to get a bonus objective as well, so I'll be sure to try my best to do that. And of course, if I don't manage to get it anyway, I'll just redo the mission later on and manage it in my own time. And of course I need to knock these guys.
Oh sure, you know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job found me.
Go on. No, seriously, Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began, and people started leaving the village, my students still came to school. Yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted.
Yeah.
It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give any. Their patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me, and that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Sable. She took out the whole group. She saved me and the children, and that is why I owe her my life.
Wow. You're a heartless mercenary. Sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
Okay, I think I was on 90 something when a bullet just managed to raise my arm. Unfortunate. Alright, well, things are getting more difficult, different varieties of enemies flooding in, so I'm probably not going to manage it now, although I'm building up a pretty big combo once again. Oh, damn it. Didn't realise there was a guy behind him. Damn this gigantic wide open area where I can be shot from all the way across the room. Just... jeez. Just unable to see who's actually gunning for me, but bullets come in flying from nowhere. Okay, dig boys. So yeah, quite a lot of enemies in these missions, not just rushing in from doorways. They're coming from below ground.
You know, if you guys all came out at once, you'd have a better chance of...
And
better not give them any ideas.
spawning from those hibernation chambers or whatever they're supposed to be. Right, deal with you. And I can hear the sound of another guy flying around. Jeez. Oh, good, good. Oh, wow, the shockwave ended up getting me. I thought I was well clear of that flying guy, but nope. Oh, alright, I think we're winding down to the last few enemies. So probably not going to suddenly get a 100 combo now. Oh, yeah. Got to... oh, or maybe more enemies are still coming. Or maybe I just missed these guys. It doesn't seem like there's a bunch flooding in. Christ. Well, come on. Oh, right. Okay, so the energy they leave on the ground is messing with my ability to shoot out webs and stuff. Jeez. Oh, damn it. Okay. And unfortunately, he can stand in that electrified energy, or whatever it is. I very much can't. Okay. Machine gunner. just wait a moment. Need to build up my power meter, and now I can deal with you instantly. Okay, bounding around. Once again, gigantic area. Not just a problem for me in terms of getting shot by enemies way, way away from the screen, but also just finding the last few
Looks like I
guys.
cleared the place out. Whew.
Ah, well. Good enough.
Now to find the supply cache for David.
Not too bad for a first try, at least. Okay. Where's this cache?
This must be the cache of humanitarian aid.
Oh, oh. Okay, no mine's to just take care of them as soon as they step out. I'll have to fight them slightly. There we go. Slight fight done.
Hey, David. Found a bunch more supplies here. I'll send you the location.
You are doing a great thing. Each supply cache could save hundreds of Simcarian lives.
Why Simcaria, if you don't mind me asking?
I merely wish to help the children of Simcaria, as I once failed to help those who relied on me most. Thank you again for finding those supplies. I will come by to get them soon.
Huh. Sounds like David's carrying around a little guilt. Like most of us, I guess. Hi, David. Think I found the last hideout.
Great work.
So, I was thinking, maybe we should store the caches at a local police precinct, just for safekeeping.
I would prefer to safeguard them myself.
I get the sense you're not telling me something.
I had a work visa with Sable International. It became invalid when I quit. Even an ID check right now could mean immediate deportation. I merely wish to finish this one task, and then I will go.
Maybe I could help you with the whole immigration thing.
Do not worry for me. This was my choice, and I have no regrets.
Okay, so that was his deep dark secret. Not that he's actually a warlord and he's playing us and he'll be taking the humanitarian aid for himself, and yeah, overall just playing us for a chump, pulling a hardy on us. But no, it's just doesn't want to get deported before he can finish his job here. Christ.
Hi, MJ.